I want to share something with you what I found on TikTok. It's about a strategy how to avoid drama and conflict with the person who has got toxic or narcissistic traits. It's been set up by a woman and a man. Well, it can be vice versa. It's just to explain how it works, and the strategy is called grey rocking.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, it's a Christmas card from Mom and Dad.
You know, speaking of Christmas, every year your Christmas gifts to me are horrible. And I spend every day after Christmas returning the gifts you give me. So you know what? I don't want any gifts from you this year. I'm going to get my own gifts so I get what I want, okay?
Okay.
Now, no gifts, right? So that means since you're not getting me anything, I'm not going to give you any gifts this Christmas. You got that?
Yes.
No gifts, right? You understand?
Fine. Yeah. Okay. That was very difficult, but that's grey rocking. He was working every possible angle to get an emotional outburst out of me. He wanted to hurt me, and he was pushing every button he could. I didn't give him any emotional connection that he could latch onto. That's why preoccupy with something in your hand. Don't make eye contact with him, because when you look into someone's face, they can see your emotions, you can see their emotions, and then it's very difficult to keep basically null and void over the situation, and that's what you're trying to do. This is not a cure for a bad relationship. It's a way for you to keep your sanity.
I personally don't agree with the lady saying she is doing that to keep herself sane. She is doing a coping strategy to a bad marriage. This gentleman is out of order. All what he had to do is to say, what if I make a little Christmas list so you buy me something I really like? That's all what he had to do. And the woman deciding to live such poor quality life, well, maybe she is doing that to keep her family together or for the children. My mother did exactly the same for 32 years, living in anxiety, not knowing what to expect from one minute to the next, to resort to strategies like this. And she said the apologies didn't mean a thing after a while, and she even couldn't stand the word sorry. It got so bad over the years that she actually ended up having a heart attack. And she said to me, I wish I would have died. I don't want to do one more day longer with him. And she didn't know how to get out of it. After a while, you just get used to it and you get scared to leave. A few years later, she died because she just didn't want to live anymore. And I'm telling you this, when your children have grown up or there is an opportunity, run. Run and leave that behind. Choose happiness. Choose a life without anxiety, without strategies, without toxicity. You can have happiness. There will be somebody out there who is just the way you are, perfect and nice and lovely and kind. You deserve heaven on earth. You just need to choose. You need to have faith and take the leap. You will be happy.